Hello, I'm a guy that likes to talk about music, and today I want to talk about a song Rick Springfield did back in the early 80s. It's called I've Done Everything for You. I've done everything for you. You've done nothing for me. I've done. Yeah, thinking about it now, it sounds like such an angry song, but I didn't give that any thought back in 1981. I was a kid in elementary school, and I just thought it was just a fun song. It was just a fun song to roller skate to at the roller skating rink. Of course, Rick Springfield will always be known for Jesse's Girl. This song came from that same album, Working Class Dog. That's the album with the picture of the dog on the cover wearing the shirt and tie. And this song was actually released as a single before Jesse's Girl, but it didn't do very well. But then Jesse's Girl was released, and it got popular, and then Springfield got popular, and so the record company re-released it, and then it became a top 10 song. The reason this song is on my mind is because I saw an ad for Rick Springfield and Sammy Hagar. The two of them are going on tour together. I think some people would see that and think that would be an odd billing, an odd pairing to see Rick Springfield and Sammy Hagar on the same bill because, Sammy Hagar was rock. He was hard rock. Some would even call him metal. While Rick Springfield was a pop singer. He was just a teen idol pop singer. However, Rick Springfield was a bit more rock than I think he's remembered for. You can call him pop rock or power pop, but don't forget that the pop rock part of pop rock is rock. That's why you call it pop rock. Springfield songs, at least during that time, were very electric guitar driven songs. Springfield was a guitarist, both rhythm and lead. But one of the main reasons you can't say that Hagar and Springfield were worlds apart is just the fact that they both did the same song. They both did this song. I've Done Everything for You was actually written by Sammy Hagar, and he had it on one of his albums in the late 70s. So I wondered when I saw that ad if the two of them were going to do this song together. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I remember this song. My sister had the 45 of it. The B-side was Red Hot and Blue Love. Red Hot and Blue Love. And the sleeve had a picture of him standing with his guitar and his dog by his feet. Yeah, it was a white bull terrier. And he had that dog on his album covers, on his videos. Man, he must have loved that dog. Anyway, yeah, he had his feet spread a bit and the dog sitting by his foot. And it looked similar to the image of the sailor on the Cracker Jack box, for anybody who's ever noticed that or remembers it. The Cracker Jack boxes have this picture of a sailor with a dog by his feet, and that's how Springfield looked in that picture on that record sleeve. I don't know if they purposely did that photo based on the Cracker Jack sailor or not, but it's possible. The similarities are there. And I can remember this song being played at the roller skating rink. On occasion, maybe a couple of times a night, the DJ would dim the lights and make it dark and then have the disco lights on. And so you saw the lights, spinning around on the walls and on the ceiling and on the floor. And there would be these lights that spun around for certain songs. They only did that for some songs. And I figured that they did it for certain special songs. Like if a song was really cool, that's how they had to do it. And they had to have the special lights treatment. And I've Done Everything for You was one of those songs. Along with the Go-Go's, We've Got the Beat, and Steve Miller's Abracadabra. And man, whatever happened to roller skating rinks? The roller rink was such a great place for kids to go to on a Friday night or Saturday. They're not around anymore. What do young people do these days? Where do they go on the weekends? Man, the kids these days, they need roller skating rinks to come back. But anyway, like I was saying, I guess I didn't pay much attention to the words or the title when I was a kid. It was just a fun rockin' song. Nowadays, I can realize that it's about a man who is very unhappy with a woman. And if what this guy is saying about this woman is true, he's got very good reason to be unhappy. She sounds like a real, it almost sounds like it could be a flip side to Bryan Adams' Everything I Do It For You. And that's how it can begin, First, you love somebody and you want to do things for them. But then over time, you're doing and doing, and they ain't doing back. After some time, you're going to get tired of it. And that's where I've done everything for you. You've done nothing for me comes in. So I wonder if by now the guy in that Bryan Adams song is getting tired of doing things for that woman. Actually, I think it's about cats. Because, yeah, I'm talking about you. Because that's how cats are. You do everything for them, but what do they really do for you? Nothing. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of doing things, I guess I need to go do something.